Hello and welcome back. My name is Vanessa from Woman Bushcraft. Today I am in Austria. Here is a beautiful small mountain lake. I was there in the summertime and it was so beautiful. And today we have those beautiful snow landscape. The sun is shining, perfect for a trip. Let's go! When I stand still, I can hear water. This means to me that the sun is melting the snow, and it is dangerous that a lawine came down. So I have to go away from the open fields. It was in the last days and weeks very dangerous in the woods because the snow is full of water. It was very wet and the trees can't hold those much weight of the snow and they are falling down and broken like this one. And this is very dangerous, so only go out if you know exactly what you are doing. here comes small mini lagoons down. What a beautiful day and what a beautiful landscape. Oh nein. Look at this tree hug. Down here is this mountain lake for what I was searching. Now I'm looking for an easy way down. Ja, ziemlich tief. Very deep. Down there is a small creek. I stay directly in front of the creek, and I don't know how big it is and how I can put my steps on. So when I go over this snow pillow here, I think I will break down like before. And yeah, with the camera and snowshoes, it would look very funny. So I try to make a big step over it, because getting wet is not so funny at this time. Ha. I am now at the lake. You see exactly what I see. Nothing, because the lake is under a snow blanket. And yeah, this is a little bit dangerous because I don't know where the lake begins and where the way around the lake stops. So I have to go here between the trees that I don't break in the ice. And now here at the sea I want to make my camp for the night, not directly here on those small creek, because yeah, the snow is melting, and when the water comes down of the mountain, this small creek can be in a few hours more and more and more than this, and this could be a little bit dangerous. So to stay safe, I go a little bit wider away. I found now a nice place to stay overnight, a little bit away. I have a great view here over the sea and to the next mountain. The sun is shining. Perfect. Now I just want to sit down a few minutes and make a break, and then I start to build my camp. this tree is full of those tree pearls like this here, and I never saw anything like this before. I know tree pearls, but I opened one from a dead one and it smells like it is pure resin. I don't know why this is. Maybe any one of you know why this tree has this resin tree pearls. Before I start to build a camp, I always thought twice over it. If it is really a good place for a camp, and so I did it now. And yeah, my decision is that the view is great here, but this place is not so safe like I thought it at first, because here is the pine. No, it is here the area is like this, and here over me there are many trees. The sun is melting the most of the snow away from the trees, but there is it can be that the tree is will broken and fall down here directly to my camp. So I go around off this sea and make my camp somewhere there is right. Sorry. Animal is going here the direct way over the sea. Yeah, this would be very fast to go like this, but I don't know how the ice is and I don't want to break in, so I go the safe way here around. Walking is so hard now. Even with the snowshoes, I sink here in the snow. And when I go up, I had the snow here on top, and yeah, this is hard. I am happy when I had my sleeping place. I don't had so much energy now. Whew. But I think there in front of me is a good place to stay overnight. Before, when the camera is falling twice in the snow, I've got here water inside. I hope you can see me good. Oh, when not, I'm sorry. Here with this great view, I will build my camp now. At first I have to fix the snow that I can build my tent on it. At the beginning it was so wonderful here with the sunshine, but I think the sun won't shine for me today longer. This is sad, but okay, maybe tomorrow again. I don't find words how happy I am that I have now such a great camp place. Yeah, this is always such a head thing. When I'm driving away to do bushcraft, I don't want any place, I want the perfect place. So, and yeah, there are of course many places where I can't sleep, and but I want that place, that perfect place. So now I found this great place with this amazing view. I think there are not many points with such a great view, and of course if I don't found this, I put my stuff anywhere down and make my camp, because when I don't have so much energy, I don't can think right, and at this point many mistakes are happen, and mistakes can be outside very dangerous. So when I haven't find this place, I just make my camp anywhere just to have a camp, and yeah, that would be okay too, but this is better. Oh, what you say? This is how equipment get lost. I've put this here behind me, and so I am happy that this piece is out of the snow, because when it is laying here and I walk over it, I don't find it anymore. The first step is ready. The tent. Sorry, I lose the earth. The snow is bringing me away. So I love this place, not only because of the view. Here is just small wood. The big trees are here behind of me, and when they are falling, they don't be dangerous for me. The only thing that can be a little bit ungood is when it's getting windy. Then I am not protected. But if this happened, I had a tarp with me, and yeah, it will be okay. And now I make everything inside of the tent, like the sleeping pad. And after this, it is relax time. I hate this. I've made my stuff every time when I am at home after a trip so clean as it possible, and I can't bring all those dirty things out of my equipment. But it is okay. If there are no animals inside, it is perfect. But I am not afraid of all the small insects. I am so thirsty now. I am glad and happy that drink water is no problem here outside with all this snow. The birds are singing here so nice. When I close my eyes, it feels like springtime. When I've planned this trip, I had in my head that I want a campfire, because what is better if as a campfire in the middle of the snow in the mountains. But I don't know what area exactly is here, so I've packed my gasoline cooker two in my backpack, and now I am happy that I have it with me, because here at those trees here behind me there is no dry wood, and if I haven't the gasoline cooker with me, I had now to go searching for dry wood, and this would also cost a lot of energy. And so I can just sit here on my chair looking at this great view and pack now my gasoline cooker out of the backpack and make my schnitzel with pommes frites. Yeah, you hear it right. Today at the cart is Wild Woman Bushcraft Schnitzel mit Pommes. Exactly. This would be so delicious. This point is always so hard for me. I don't have so many power in my hands. Do you see this point in the right half of the picture? There will be come down a snow lavine. Here too, and also here too. And because of this, you should never camp under such open fields. This is so dangerous. Nice, nice. At first I make me a hot tea and then I will make my dinner. Orange. Today I have again with me those small Uko candle lantern. I have this on many trips with me, and now I make the fire on and hang it here inside of my tent. So it will be a little bit warmer inside, and I don't have that much condensed water at the beginning on. So let's start it. Also, one thing that I have every time with me is those small lip balm. Since a few years I have every winter such dry lips that they spring out. Yeah, they are hurt and open. And yeah, I have always this one with me because otherwise I have bloody lips. I don't know this from my childhood. I don't know why it is now like this and in the past not. At home I have a self-made lip balm with bee wax. It is great, but it is too big to take it outside, so I have the small one with me. Now I start to cook. Today I want to make pomfret. So I have here this potato with me. I wash it at home and I don't make the cover up here outside because this is too much work. So I just cut it in small pieces and then I will make it in the fat. And after a few minutes, I don't know the English word, we call it schnitzel, come into the pot too. And yeah, this would be really, really great. I never had schnitzel with pommes frites outside, but I think this can be very tasty. I've cut the first one ready for cooking. They are crunchy, exactly like I love it. Look at this. Schaut euch das an. Geil, oder? Schnitzel mit Pommes Outdoor. I just look what light there is, because it is so bright, and when I zoom in with the camera I think it is a ski area, maybe. The bad thing is here, when you don't eat fast, your meal is frozen. So, but when you don't try this outside, try it. It is so delicious. No salt, no paprika, no ketchup, and no citrus. Just the taste of potato and the meat. It was so delicious. Really, try it. I am just sitting here and enjoy the hot air from the gasoline cooker and just staring into nothing. It is today really silent. Only the woohoo is here. And yeah, I feel really safe here. I don't have many places where I feel really safe, so that I can put my senses not complete, but the most part out, and just can think about the world and everything. Yeah, it is a good feeling to feel safe. Ist kein Lagerfeuer, aber trotzdem mal ganz entspannend so. Beim nächsten Mal wieder anders. I've put a little bit of snow inside of my bottle and make it hot again. The tea is inside, and so I have for the night a warm bottle and also have something hot to drink.